Good morning, investors and traders. In today's segment, we'll be talking about Ethereum's price action. If you just a small reminder, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. Before we continue, as always, it is important for me to go through this brief disclaimer, which is right in front of you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Now, let me bring out the MT4 platform. Very briefly about myself, I come with a wealth of 15 years of trading experience. During this time period, I have worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon and as an equity trader with Bank of America, currently providing services as a chief analyst to Evertrade. Now, when we look at the Ethereum's daily price chart, we have three different important moving averages on them. Number one in red is your 50-day simple moving average, followed by that is your 100-day simple moving average, and then finally your 200-day simple moving average. Now, one thing that we do need to know, or one that we may actually do, and then just to keep things consistent with our previous things, is that the 50-day simple moving average is always sort of in green. So I'm going to change the color for the 50-day simple moving average from red to pink, because that is how the 50-day simple moving average is previously. And we're going to get rid of MACD because that is not the one that we use. We mainly use our RSI. Now remember, with respect to RSI, 30 represents oversold and 70 represents overbought. Now clearly Ethereum's prices are overbought, and that means a retracement is likely to happen. At the same time, what we also need to pay attention to is that bullish setup sort of forming where the 50 has crossed above the 200-day simple moving average, and it appears that if the momentum continues in this way, then we could potentially see the 50-day simple moving average crossing above the 100-day simple moving average as well, and then we could have the best setup, the bullish setup for Ethereum, because then that would mean that the 50 is trading above the 100 and 100-day simple moving average is trading above the 200-day simple moving average, and by that, under those circumstances, we could see some significant rally. But right now, it seems like that Ethereum's price action has started to slow somewhat, because for the last number of days, the price is failing to really challenge its major resistance, which is right over here near that 34,500 sort of a price level. Just ahead of this resistance zone, the price has started to slow down. Now, having said that, still, because of this bullish momentum, we could see, yes, we could see a retracement, meaning the price could move a slightly bit more to the downside, and especially the fact that RSI is here in an overbought territory. So we could see the price moving towards this sort of a support area of 24 to 2600 sort of a price level. And if that happens, if the price does move, to this particular area, that could be a great opportunity to bag some bargain, because the overall momentum is very, very strong. Because the likely scenario after that, really, it could be that the prices would come over here and we could see a sharp bounce back up to the upside. However, at the same time, we cannot neglect the possibility or the strength, how the price is challenging the recent highs of these two candles, is that the price could actually break above this one and challenge this resistance zone, and it may continue to move to the upside from here onwards. So these are the certain possibilities that we do kind of need to keep an eye on. But overall, in terms of resistance, when it comes to Ethereum's price level, the big resistance or the major resistance is its all-time high. So this particular move is very much about this resistance zone rather than this resistance zone. But a great level of opportunity or a support zone could be, as I mentioned, is just right over here. All right, that's all for now. See you guys next time.